Now to the deadly school shooting and the ongoing debate over gun control that took a new twist this morning when we learned President Trump had a late-night meeting with the National Rifle Association. CBS 4's Elliot Rodriguez is in the control room with the details on that meeting and reaction from students at Stoneman Douglas. Elliot.
Well, Lauren, President Trump invited the NRA's top lobbyist to the White House for a talk last night. It came after the president said lawmakers shouldn't be afraid to pass new gun control laws, even if the NRA opposes them. But so far, few lawmakers are willing to take him up on that offer. President Trump invited NRA officials to the White House for a private discussion Thursday night. It came after he publicly pushed lawmakers to raise the age to buy assault weapons to 21, despite NRA objections.
It doesn't make sense that I have to wait till I'm 21 to get a handgun, but I can get this weapon at 18. I don't know. So I was just curious as to what you did in your bill.
We didn't address it, Mr. President. Look, I think
why? Because you're afraid of the NRA, right?
But that was on Wednesday. Today, Mr. Trump tweeted he had a great meeting in the Oval Office with the NRA. That prompted tweets from some of the student leaders at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. How big was your check? Jacqueline Corn tweeted. Cameron Caskey asked, what if you don't have your sons and daughters after the last bell of a school day? And from Emma Gonzalez, you know what matters here? People keep dying. Until politicians care more about people than they do about money, random and innocent people are going to keep dying.
Stopping gun violence takes courage. The courage to do what's right, the courage to new ideas.
Former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords attended a memorial service for her congressional aide who was killed next to her when a gunman opened fire on them 7 years ago. She and her husband, former astronaut Mark Kelly, say the determined students from Stoneman Douglas are giving them hope.
I've seen great courage when my life was on the line. Now is the time to come together, be responsible. Democrats, Republicans, everyone. We must never stop fighting. Fight, fight, fight.
After reports of 2 dead at Central Michigan University, Jacqueline Corn tweeted, no one can tell me there isn't a gun problem in our country. 2 dead. How long will it take for lawmakers to listen? Gabby Giffords and her husband will play a prominent role in the massive gun control rally in the nation's capital on March 24th. Rick and Lauren, back to you.
Elliot, thanks very much. Today was a third day of modified classes for students at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School. They were let out of school just before noon today. Students were expected to return for a full day of classes starting Monday, but that plan has now changed, we're told. They will be in school on Monday and Tuesday until 12:40 p.m. and are now scheduled for their first full day of classes on Wednesday, which is 3 weeks after the deadly school shooting. Trauma specialists from Israel spent the week in Parkland helping the victims of the high school shooting, and today was the final day that they were in town to offer their assistance, and their focus was on helping elected officials like Congressman Ted Deutsch help his community move forward.
It's a really important moment because they'll help them not just now, but they'll help to speak about what's likely to happen in the coming weeks and months and how to work through the really difficult moment that we're all sharing now.
All week long, the Israel Trauma Coalition worked with teachers and counselors, clinicians and clergy and social organizations, all to help the community recover from the trauma of that shooting now more than 2 weeks ago.
The March for Our Lives rally later this month won't be happening on the National Mall, and now we know why. It was bumped for a student project that involved filming a talent show, but the National Park Service did not release details. March for Our Lives organizers expect more than 500,000 attendees in Washington, D.C. for the noon rally. It'll be on Pennsylvania Avenue near the Capitol building. The group also released this list and map of locations all over the world hosting marches in solidarity with the D.C. event. In South Florida alone, marches are planned for Miami Beach, Doral, Parkland, Boca Raton, Fort Lauderdale, and Coral Springs.